Hello YouTube, let's work more with dictionaries. In this tutorial we will learn how to get new elements in our dictionary first and then how to remove them. So DBA, and then you need to state a new key, for example address of person. Okay, and after that actual value as a string, of course. And address will be, I don't know, no name, street, like 123 or something silly like that. And let's also add here like a telephone. Okay, and that will be of course number, right? So now let's check our dictionary totally. Print DBA, and let's see what will be result. Oops, what was the name of script? My stuff.py. And there you go, we have address as a string and telephone as a integer, right? So that's kind of easy thing to understand. Just use name of your dictionary, then square brackets, and inside key and equal sign, and then actual data. So kind of small database, right? Next thing is, let's delete, for example, social security number. So the approach here is name of our dictionary, okay, and then dot, and we will call pop, and inside of normal brackets we will state the key we wanna delete. So SSN, and that will be pretty much it. So now when I run our script result will be dictionary without social security number or something like that. It's totally not important, right? So you will probably say, oh yeah, I know that pop thing from when we were working with lists. Well, when you're working with lists you will use pop to remove things from behind, okay? But in a dictionary context the pop is action to remove anything at any place, pretty much. So the question you will ask will be, well, is there something similar like pop in a list in a dictionary, so that can remove only that thing from behind, like last element? Well, yes, and we are going to use okay, let's use here DBA pop item, okay, because there must be some way to distinguish operations from lists so you don't confuse yourself, okay? So pop item, and then you don't need to pass any kind of arguments here, because pop item will be just used for one thing, to remove things from behind of your dictionary. So that's, you don't need more information about that. It's just function dedicated to do that. Okay, so CLS, and let's run our script. So there is not telephone, okay, no telephone, and if you run 2 times more pop item, then you will remove first telephone and then address, and then our dictionary will be like it was in original, right? So let's do that, and there you go. So now what's the catch? Okay, can you check the number of things in your dictionary? Let's test that. I mean, you know this len stuff. So the result need to be 2, because first we have added 2 things and then we have removed those 2 things, and now we are at the base basically. Okay, next thing, how to clear all elements at once, and you also know that, but let's just type it. Yeah, we can do that here, dba.clear, and then you don't need anything in our arguments because this is a kind of self-sustaining function with only one task. And now result will be down there 0, because our dictionary doesn't have any elements. So print DBA, and you will only get brackets as result. Brackets meaning there is nothing in it, and here is that confirmation. So can you use delete to delete your dictionary? Well, yes, and you will say del DBA, and everything will be fine right now. So you don't have anything to work with. Again, if you try print DBA, you will run into error. So name DBA is not defined, of course, because we have deleted it totally from a memory of our PC. Right, so just remember that you will use this to add things, DBA pop to remove that specific element based on a key. Pop item will remove things from behind. DB clear obviously for deleting everything. Len to extract the number of things. Delete, this is pretty much self-explanatory, but there is one thing here. See, when we are doing addition, you can also use keyboard for that, like for example, key equals input new key. Okay, and value equals input new value. Is this how to write value in English? Yeah, value. Okay, so DBA will be key equals v. See, because this is the same pretty much principle. Here we are hard coding things, and down there we are just grabbing things from keyboard. Okay, and let's actually print our stuff then. Print DBA after that to confirm results. So let's go. New key, and I also need to have here some kind of space. Okay, so sorry about that. CLS. Oops, CLS. Yeah. New key. I don't know. Like what I need to type. IBM. I don't know. That's the first thing on my mind. And new value will be mainframe. Okay. Enter. And there you go, we have IBM with their mainframes. Why this is in my mind at the first look is probably because I'm thinking about turning something into mainframe that I have around the house, like a PC into mainframe kind of applications or something. So I need to work on that. And that's the project, a long-term project, but we will see what's gonna be. So it's a funny thing, I have this in my mind all the time, maybe there is a reason for that, I don't know. So yeah, 7 minutes long tutorial. I think that you have learned a lot about dictionaries. They are very, very useful, and you will use them pretty much a lot in combination with lists. The fact is that you will use tuples and sets a little bit less, but still it's good to know that you can use them if you need them, if you like them. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up as always. Thank you for watching, for support and subscription, and see you next tutorial.